Something that's going to keep coming into the weekend is the cold air. So, yeah, bake a loaf of bread, do something to warm up because it is feeling like we've just shifted gears right on into winter. Our Keeneland live camera shows very little out there now. There was some snow that went through overnight, and there's still a few snow showers into far eastern Kentucky. The map in motion shows those on the move. And that hint of moisture that came through was enough to pop snow showers. Nothing like the lake effect bands that they're seeing up across the Great Lakes, but enough to give us our first measurable snowfall of the season. We've had trace amounts twice, October and then again in November. And now we finally picked up enough to consider it counted 0.3 of an inch. Wednesday's snow total, the record for that day, 2 inches way back in 1920. So an early season measurable snowfall. The average first trace November 12th, and of course we did that back in October. The average first measurable usually isn't until the end of the month, and then the average first inch of snow December 19th. So that's in the books. That's taken care of. There's a cold front that'll drop in tomorrow, and as it gets in here after some sunshine breaks through the cloud cover later on today, we'll reverse it, start out with some cloud cover tomorrow and even isolated snow showers Friday morning, and then see a little more sunshine later in the weekend as low pressure continues to spin across Canada and high pressures off toward the mid-Atlantic states. So there isn't anything active coming our way this weekend beyond that isolated snow shower chance tomorrow morning. It's just going to be cold. We can't change it. In fact, we're going to get another shot of colder air with that front tomorrow morning, even if it doesn't bring a whole lot in the way of snow showers. The cold air will certainly win out. It's 21 in Monticello. It's 27 in Lexington. There is a wind this morning. It's 5-10 miles per hour. Westerly wind, but it's pushing the wind chill down in the upper teens to low 20s. Feels like it's 19 degrees in Jackson, 19 in Harlan right now. And this big, broad upper trough is still dominant. The core, the coldest air up over Canada, but you can see it punching far south. It starts to gradually lift out of here later in the weekend, and what we'll see, some moderation in the temperatures. It's not going to be a huge warm spike, but we should at least see temperatures backing off, warming up a little bit, a little kink in those upper level winds showing a low coming through later next week that may spark some rain showers actually as we start to warm up, but that's still a ways out there. You have to remember that our normal high is 55 this time of the year, so we are 15 to 20 degrees below normal going into the weekend for highs and for lows. I was looking at our record lows for the weekend. We'd have to get down into the low teens, around 12 degrees. At times it's in the single digits, so we're not quite that cold to get down to near record levels, but upper teens to low 20s would certainly be the coldest air of the season so far. That's going to play a factor in Saturday's game. There could be some wind to deal with as well. So even with the sunshine, when you've got temperatures in the 30s and you've got a breeze, sometimes maybe even a little gusty, that could just accentuate how cold it's going to be out at Kroger Field as the Cats take on Georgia Saturday afternoon. Departure from normal. The blue, obviously a representation of the below normal temperatures, and you can see the core of it pushing through this weekend. But watch into Monday, Tuesday. Maybe not a big warm bubble, but we'll certainly get back to around normal, that kind of grayish non-color there. An indication of temperatures around normal, which would put us in the 50s. And I was hoping for a warm-up post-Thanksgiving, but it looks like it may snap back towards some colder air. Of course, it's still a ways out there, but the other thing we got to watch out for Thanksgiving Day is the possibility that along with that warm-up, we could have some rain chances on the rise.